Hello and welcome to Arena Underground. I am the janitor and this is Off Meta Thursdays, where we look at the top tier decks and we try to rank up playing something else. Today we're playing a 5 colors Fires of Invention deck. This deck capitalizes on early ramp and maximizing the value of the cards on the field. Early game the early game strategy is to ramp with growth spirals and beanstalk giants and a bit of tempo with Teferi. Once Fire of Invention is on the field, then the fun begins. Kenrith and Golos can be used to their full potential since this is a 5 color deck. You can use the activate abilities of each of them. Um, Hydrate Crisis, the Hydrate, this Hydra, and Beanstalk Giants, they're pretty massive by the end of the game, and Agent of Treachery is Agent of Treachery. Of course, we have board removal with Time Wipe and Casualties of War to finish it up and turn the deck around. Please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It really helps us out. So that's it for today's deck tech, and let's jump right into the gameplay. Have a nice week. Okay, this game one with the 5 color fire stack. Um, this hand looks decent. We can get to the actual point fairly soon. So let's keep it. It's a little slow, honestly speaking, but it is what it is. Okay, turn 2 growth spiral. It's not possible. Hmm. I believe the best course of action right now is we don't have another blue or green source is to go for this right now. Get the green. So next turn I will bring. Okay, this guy is playing Simic Ramp. Pretty much, I believe this is the Mythic Championship deck. It's probably a problem for everybody involved. Mhm. Okay, let's get Fires of Invention ready. Get Golos online. Although he's probably gonna get stolen by. Okay, we can get this. I guess that will cut off some of the lands eventually. Does he? No, he doesn't have 4 blues, but he has definitely enough to get Agent of Treachery. Or not. Yes. Then corrected. Mm. Hmm. Okay, let's first crack this open. Get this blue land. Crack this open. Get the red land. We have 8 cards at hand. We can do this. Yeah, definitely. Let's get this. Okay. Wow. I don't think I should play the other Golos. I mean, probably it's not too bad. Yeah, let's ramp up further. Okay, let's get Castle Vantress for the scry purposes. And we can definitely now play this. It's an 8/8. Well, he will die immediately if I do get to attack. That's an 8/8 Crisis coming up. Okay, let's do Casualties of War. Target land and target creature, I guess, for now. Creature and land. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's another 6/6. I can do this myself too. I mean 4/4. I mean 6/6. Yes. What the hell? Sorry, my bad. Let's attack with these two. Of course, only 3 will go through. Actually, he didn't attack. He didn't block for some reason. Finale of Devastation. An Agent of Treachery. Okay, he has 3 reach creatures. I mean, we're in a pretty precarious situation, being honest here. Okay, let's start by using the Golos effect. Right, Kenrith is good. Casualties of War, it's decent as well. Land and creature. Land and creature. I don't want to kill these guys, the Cavaliers, since they are okay. that's definitely a problem. I can put on a counter or something else here. I'm gonna stay defensively because if I do get to attack with him, he will be able to get pretty much anything. You know, Nisa, Agent of Treachery, Finale, and they're all ridiculously strong cards. Okay, that's Cavalier number 3. Do we have any way to overcome this? And creature card from a graveyard onto battlefield under its owner control. It could be my creatures, but no need for now. I could draw, I could gain 5 lives. I could do Casualties of War again. I'm going to get one of those guys back up. And another Casualties of War. Sure, why not? Let's get a land and another creature, and I guess that's it. Creature is the ramping one again, and that land. Creature gain trampling haste. Okay, what I can do is on the next turn I can overcome all damage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start gaining some life. Because if he attacks, I am not going to block. Being absolutely realistic. No attacks necessary. 30 HP. I'm going to get a pretty decent Beanstalk Giant. Okay, I can block with this 4 to 6, and Golos can survive. Interfering, he cannot act on my turn. Alright, this is great. So okay, these are going to be my 2 actions. First off, we're going to do we're gonna get these guys even bigger. There are no basic lands, so I messed up. E. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's not unnecessary at the moment. I'm gonna get this guy right here. we're going to give all creatures trample and haste. Additionally, I'm going to continue to pump as much as possible. If I can, of course. Do I have more? I do not. Alright, so let's see. I think this should be enough to power it up. Yeah, let's go. Full attack. In theory, it should be enough. Yeah, way more than enough. Oh, good game, opponent. Alright, this is game 2 with the 5-color Fires of Invention deck. This hand looks okay. We can get the color that we need. In this case, I believe it's gonna be red. So, I mean, we need white too, but we can get it with the Beanstalk Giant. So let's start up right away. Okay, I'm gonna start with the breeding. Feeble passage breeding. there's no breeding here. Breeding passage. So we're gonna get a red land. There's a total of 5 basic cards, basic land cards. So let's get the tapped land right now. Next turn we will be playing the Beanstalk Giant. And we're gonna bring a white land into play. Oh, Roar of the Reach. And he got one of our growth spirals. There's nothing much that we can do about this, so we might as well just go for the land. We have an extra copy of Fires of Invention. Let's see how this deck deals with aggressive decks such as the Roar of the Reach. And now he got a Crassus. Check him out. Alright, so we obviously need to drop the Fires of Invention right here, right now. Going to drop the Fairy. Right here. That way I'm gonna have to force him to use more cards just to get this guy up. Okay, next turn, depending on what we draw, we might just go for the Hydrate Crazies. It's not going to be a very large one, honestly. Now we both have 4 cards. Okay, now he can activate the Crazy, and now he has a Fires of Invention as well. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so unfortunately we did not get a playable card right now, but with we will be drawing 2 cards here, and I guess we're gonna be playing the Fires of Invention, I guess. That's cool. Now this following turn I will be able to get the Beanstalk Giant online with as a 7/7. As well as the Fairy. We scryed another land that I sent to the bottom. Now here comes the Giant. We are gonna drop the Fairy. Okay, then I get the robber back to the top. Oh, I should have scried before that. Now we have way too many lands, in my honest opinion. Oh, I don't have enough blue cards. I mean, because well, I don't have enough blue cards. Period. Wow, what a lucky guy. Just gonna block here, obviously. You won't be able to react in mid-turn because of Teferi. But he's gonna use Casualties of War to get rid of the Beanstalk Giant and okay. And once again, we messed up just a little bit. Can this be done? Let's cry too because this is getting ridiculous. Agent of Treachery is not bad. Time Wipe is not bad either. Agent of Treachery can go first though. And I don't need to scry any longer right now because I know what's coming. Understaffed. I mean, he has probably more than one rogue. let's see how this goes. Now he has Fires of Invention. He can pretty much cast any two spells. For free. Chandras Novi. How many times can he copy it? Just twice, right? Nice. Oh, he ran out of spells. Okay, I will be taking his Agent of Treachery. I mean, not I'm gonna use Agent of Treachery to get this Chandra. And that's it. Now this, I'm just gonna toss her. And let's end the turn right there. Okay, I have Time Wipe for the next turn. I am feeling a bit confident. He just used the Bone Crusher to hit me once. Good for him, I guess. Oh, okay, I mean, I wasn't going to do anything other than that, so whatever. Let's use this Temple of Mystery to scry. Not bad, I'll keep it. That will help me ramp a little bit more, although it's a little bit unnecessary in all honesty. I kinda wanna... I cannot play it on his turn yet. I'll just keep it like this for now. I'll scry a little bit more. Actually, I just attack. No. Oh, no need to attack, really. I want that the fairy alive for now. And let's scry it too. Because if there's a land behind it, I don't want to use it. And let's end of turn. Right there. Okay, it's not looking too bad right now. This is a slow deck, but it's very very much what we need to do. Oh, the Chandra's regulator is doing some work. For now, I believe this is the best course of action. Let's grab this card. Put it back down again. Grab the regulator to avoid any further shenanigans. I can double tap on the Chandra and do 4 damage right away. You know what? I'll do it. I'm gonna hit phase, and I'll pay 1, of course, that's not a problem. Okay, another Agent of Treachery is not bad at all. Perfect. Okay, Chandra Spitfire, okay. Now this will hurt his pride just a little bit. Just enough. Just gonna go ahead and attack with this guy. And I think that's GG in general. No need for land. I could use the Beanstalk Giant. I'm gonna draw 3 right now. No, actually 6 right now. This is great. I'm gonna discard Temple of Milady. What can you do? Can you do 6 damage right now with that 1 card in your hand? You can, then good for you. Otherwise, I win. Well, that's not enough, and good game, opponent. That's it. Well, guys, I'll see you next week. This is a very fun deck. I would highly recommend it.
That was all for today. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and click the bell icon if you want to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Have a good one.